about Saturday. A lot of you have asked about how do we play with the levels, how do we create the right, how do you create the right entries and exits, right? So what we'll do is we'll look at yesterday's Nifty trades on how it must have worked. So this, what I have done is I have moved Nifty to such a place that we can only see Nifty levels for Wednesday and not Thursday, right? On Wednesday night, we send these levels. So what you can do is, as soon as you get these levels, you mark them on the charts. So what are the levels? Major resistance is at 22,200 and major support is at 22,080. So just go to trading view, horizontal lines. 22,200 is a you can use whatever color scheme you work with. I like to use red and green. Red for resistance, green for support. So 22,200 I have marked as resistance. 22,080, 22,080, right? This will be somewhere here. So this is my support, first support. Next level, gap up opening, it will go up this, then it can move up to 22,250, 300, 390, 440, right? So I'll mark them 22,250. I mean, it need not be exact, but yeah, try to make it as exact as possible. 22,300, 22,390, 440, 390 and 440. So these are the levels marked on the top side, right? On the bottom side, you have to check these out. For the other like other indices like Bank Nifty and all, these you can find directly in the upside resistance and downside support. What we can do is going ahead, we'll do the same for even the index expiring on that day, so that it's easy for you to mark them on the chart. Abhi ke liye we'll have to figure it out from here. So it says that breakdown to 20,000, which can be 22,000, which is a break support. Below it, okay. So 22,080 के नीचे 22,000 is the support, then 21,940 and then 21,900. So let's mark them. 22,080, 22,000. I mean, just mark it as close as possible. It's okay. 940, 900, right? And then we said that below it we'll have to update it during the day if it falls below it. Okay. So these are the levels marked. Now I am ready for the first candle. In the morning, the first candle comes. The first candle itself closes above 22,000. This is the 9:15 candle for Thursday. It closes above the 22,000 resistance. What I do is, as soon as I find that it is going to close, top side may we take the 15-minute ka resistance. As soon as we find that it is going to close above 22,000, which is the resistance, I take a position in C. Now which C? It is closing above 22,200. So my ATM at this point in time, at the money is at this point in time, will be 22,250 in terms of the C, and 22,200 in terms of P. So I'll take a position in the 22,250 C, which is the ATM call option right now. Strike price 22,250 CE, right? I'll take a position at what time? Timing will be 9, it is the 9:15 ka candle, so it should be 9:29:59. I mean, just before the candle is closing, or 9:29:58, 57, 2-3 seconds before the candle is closing, right? So that is the entry. The entry is as soon as it is closing just above my resistance, first resistance. And then what do? I just keep trailing with the 15-minute candle theory, right? So first SL is below this. As soon as I take a position, the SL is below this. Then as soon as this candle closes, the SL comes here, which is 22,203. Then the third candle closes, the SL comes to 22,248. The fourth candle closes here, which is 22,292 somewhere below the low, right? Below the low of this candle. And the next candle closes below this candle, right? So that means now my SL is hit. I can exit. This is one way, right? This is one of the ways, the way that I prefer personally. What you can also do is you can close here because this was the first candle. So as we said, right, if you look at the commentary, as soon as the entry came, we said that enter, Nifty breakout confirmed, look at the timing, and then Then we said that at 9:46, the capital has already given that, so much and so much. You can book and not trade for the day. Why? Because at 9:46, right, which is this candle, 9:46 was somewhere here. Uh, this had already crossed the first resistance, or target one was achieved. You could have either trailed here. When we say book or trail below the low of previous 15-minute candle, or and you can wait for this candle to close. Once this candle was closed, we said that small capital please book, big capital please wait, right? Big capital means they can take a bigger risk. People with more than a lakh or 2 lakhs spent in the of capital, and around 20-30,000 within this trade, right? So those can wait, otherwise you can book. So target 1, target 2, target 2. After target 2, it becomes a bit stretched, or it takes a lot more time to go to target 3, and that's why we said that small capital please book. So hope this helps. Entry is as soon as this is closing in, and exit is either according to the levels, this level and this level. After T2, most of the small capital should book. uh, the big capital can still keep trailing. For even the big capital, I think this case, right, this case should have been an exit, unless you are playing in futures where the third law of stop losses come in, wherein you trail the lows, right, swing lows. You trail, first entry will, for this entry for example, this will be your first SL, then this will be your second SL, this will be your third SL, this will be your fourth SL, which will be hit by this, right? So that is like working with futures or deep in the money calls, but no one of more, not more, a lot of people from this group do that. So follow the 15-minute candle and book according to levels. Yeah, hopefully this works for you. Let us know in case you need anything else. We will keep providing more, we'll keep making more and more such videos over weekends. Have a great day.